Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back into Minecraft and today I'm going to show you how to make Doodlebob house from SpongeBob Squarepants the TV show into Minecraft today. And yes, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you how to make Doodlebob house. It's going to be a time lapse or a long take or a demonstration video. Just me making the house, little bit talking, little bit cut, just me making the house. And yeah, I do recommend that you do watch the instruction-based video or the how-to video to see how to make Doodlebob house, and then watch this video to see how I make it. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alright mates, so the first thing is to do is the platform. I do want to talk about a little bit on the platform. So I'm not going to talk about how to make it. Should watch my instruction-based video. This is a video to let you see how I made it. With a little bit cuts and a little bit talking, just me making it. So I do recommend you watch the instruction based video, then watch this one so you could see how I made it. And you can take your time with this video. You can pause it. You could slow down the video. And now I do want to talk about the platform. So the platform, I want to experiment with the terrain in this one and this new Bikini Bottom 2. I want to experiment the platform. Not the platform, the terrain, the landscape of Bikini Bottom. I don't want everything to be a flat road. I want different landscape. And yeah, so that's one thing I do want to do. And those are pretty good. I'm gonna do more detail for this platform later on, but for now this one does look pretty good. And yeah, alright mates, there's one more thing I do want to say. So for all of my builds for the SpongeBob house, Squidward house, and Patrick house, I wanted to make sure that those houses looks pretty good and pretty different from the old one and much more better from the old one. And I do think a lot of it is much more better than the old one, and it looks pretty good too. But not just those houses. I want every other house to be pretty good and looks better and look more accurate to the TV show. From every house, building, and detail on everything from my old one to be a lot better in this new one. So I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. So with this one is a new, it's not new, but I did it before, but this is different from SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward house. So this is the first new house that's different from the other houses. And this one, I want to make sure that this house is better than the old one. And I'm thinking, what can I do to make this house better than the old one, than just in the height? Well, I think about the detail, and I think if I could make this house look like the house in the TV show, that would make it look better. So that's what I did. So that's what I did. I want to make sure that I make every detail of this house as closely to the TV show as much as I can, and that's what I went with this. Alright mate, so that is it for the platform. Now it's on to the street, but back to what I'm saying. I want Doodlebob house to be better than my old one, and I don't want to do the same thing over again. And I thought it was going to be difficult because I don't know what can you do to make it better. But like I said before, I could just make it look like the TV show. So that's what I did. From the, I don't know what you call it, the markings design or the pattern of the house. I'm not sure what you call it. But I want that to make it more like the TV show than just lines across the house. And now it's time to do the hole. Done with the street. Now on to the next one. And I do want to go back to what I was talking about. So the markings or the pattern or the design of the house, right? The lines, I don't want it to do just lines across the house. I want it to be more accurate to the TV show, so that's what I did. And the TV show have it a little more random. It's a lot more random, and some of the lines doesn't go to the wall, which is there. And I want to add that in, and I'll talk about more about that later. I do want to talk about the hole. So there's more detail I could do with the hole to make it more better than I did last time. Last time it was just a hole. This time, this one has more detail with the, it looks like it's drawn in. So instead of just making it and that's it, just sand, I add in the outline. You can see, I add in the outline and I go all the way to the bottom, and that's pretty good detail. So it's a little more detail and it looks better. And I did add in the bowling ball and the bush that SpongeBob and Patrick fall into. So instead of just having a hole, it's now look like it's drawn in by Doodlebob. So I'm very happy about that. One thing I'm not happy about is that I am on a fat board. I can't do much, but I'm still very happy on what I did. It looks pretty good. And yeah. So after that, I do want to talk about the leaf. So the leaf is one thing I do want to make sure that is very accurate, and it looks pretty good too. I'm very happy how I did the leaf. It looks really good. As the position, the way the leaf is facing, looks really good. It's pretty good. And the last thing I do want to talk about that I think that really does help this new house is the details, the final details. Those helps a lot. So back then you just nothing there. You just nothing there. But now there is stone, there is bush around the house, and it looks pretty good. So I'm very happy how the house looks. It does look a lot different from the old one. This house looks very good, more accurate to the show, and looks really nice. And I'm very happy how this looks. So yeah. So I do want to say um that is it. That's it. I'm done talking, and I'll see you at the. Well, I'll talk about it now. One more. Now it's time to do the house, and now I am done talking. I think I talked a little bit too much, but I'm now done talking. Now it's time to make. Well, I already am making the house, but without me talking. So I'll see you later. Okay, so now it's time to make the pencil. So now it's time to make the pencil. So after that, time to do the final detail. Alright mates, there you have it. That is Doodlebob House from SpongeBob Squarepants the TV show into Minecraft done. I really hope you liked the video. And I'm very sorry about how long I talked. I didn't think I would talk that long, but I had a lot to say, so I went on to talk a little bit more than I usually do in these videos. But I do want to say that you like the new Doodlebob House or you like the old one better? Tell me what you think. And thank you mates for watching this video. If you like the video, like the video. If you like my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you mates in the next time. Bye.